DeWanna. So the Phoenix Wizards had a rough shooting
Yeah.
overall in the night, especially with the first quarter. I'm just curious to know how do you guys take accountability going forward?
Definitely. Just got to get in the gym, get in a rhythm, shoot more. But we're gonna be okay. I think just getting everybody back and had only maybe 1 or 2 practice with everybody in there. So of course it's gonna be like rhythm issues, but at the same time we have to take a little bit of accountability on the defensive end. No matter who's in, we could play a little bit better defense than we did today. But credit Atlanta for going at us very hard. But we just got to get back in the gym, watch some video, and work on it.
DeWanna, when the game gets emotional like that on both sides, I'm just curious for you, as someone that is a very passionate player, how do you not let those emotions
For sure.
overtake you?
I think we got to do a better job at that and just control what we can control and kind of channel our energy to something different in the game, like emotions, that's just a part of the game. But we can't let it affect, either side of the ball, whether that's offense or defense. So just figuring out how we can channel that into being something that's beneficial to us and not hurting us in the end of the game.
DeWanna, defensively, it felt like y'all maybe had more struggles at the point
It's rough
of attack.
out there.
I feel like y'all had more struggles at the point of attack
Definitely.
than any other game that you've been in so far.
Yeah.
What did you kind of see there from your perspective?
Yeah, they just took it at us for sure. Coming off the screens, I think we got to do a better job of fighting over and being up and playing people's tendencies. But I just got to go back and watch the video and clean some things up defensively because everybody in this league is very, very good. And any given night can, like Gray had, 28, and she played very good for her team. But we got to figure out ways to slow people down and slow different guards down, slow different posts down. And we did not do a good job of that. So going back and watch the video and seeing how we can fix it and be better.
Well, you mentioned potential rhythm issues. Did it
Definitely.
feel like there was kind of a lack of flow offensively?
Definitely. I think won't blame that on our shooting night or our defensive effort, but definitely a rhythm thing and people trying to figure out, everything's changed when you add pieces and pieces come back where you get your shots. Normally the game before, you probably won't get that same shot and just trying to figure out where you fit on this team, and it's going to take us a little bit of time to gel. So just be patient with us. We're going to be okay.
Satou, y'all have gotten kind of used to playing depleted this year. This game, most of the core was back. Was this, do you think, kind of a product of just kind of still figuring out how to play with each other?
Well, the beauty of basketball is it's a team sport. So I think regardless of whether people are out or not, we just have to show up right. And I think we've been doing that. Today was just not us, and we need to do better.
Satou, you teammates with Alicia there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What have you seen in terms of her growth and development, having a career year this year?
Yeah, Alicia, kudos to her. She played amazing today. She's been hitting her threes and making tough shots. So just a intelligent player that really, down to the wire, really killed us today.
DeWanna.
Yeah, there were a lot of reunions for the game, obviously, and during the game was you and AT with Brianna, of course, individual warm-ups, and then there was, of course, Penny and DT on the sidelines there, on the court side. How do you assess getting that distraction out of the way and trying to win a basketball game and with everything that you're trying to do to get back in the rhythm as you're talking about?
I don't think I see it as a distraction, not for me personally. Of course, Breezy, we've been playing with her for a lot of years, and it was good to see her. But it was BG's, welcome home night, so that was huge. But it's an honor to have Dee and Penny come back and see us play, and we always want to try to put on a good show because, we wouldn't be here without them. So I don't know if it's a distraction, but at the same time, I feel like it's a little bit motivation for me and everybody. This is something they built, and we're just trying to continue it on and continue the legacy.
I have a question for both of you, especially with the 5-game road trip in the East Coast coming up. I'm just curious to know, how do you guys take accountability, especially after nights like this, and how do you continue to prepare for it?
We'll prepare just like every other game. We'll be better, and I'm excited to get on the road. We're all together for the first time, and I think we're just continuing to get better. That's what we'll do.
We're gonna grab DeWanna and get her out of here.
Good night, y'all.
See ya.
All yours.
Go ahead, guys.
Satou, it felt like today the offense was a little bit slower in the half court. I know you weren't getting as many stops as you usually would, but did you see else outside of just kind of taking the ball at the net that slows your offense down?
Defense. That's where it started. Our offense can't influence our defense, and it probably really did in the first quarter. And coach spoke to us. I feel like we just need to get more touches, more passes. We seemed a little rusty, but I'm not worried about that.
Satou, as Ka gets more and more comfortable and gets her rhythm back coming off of the injuries, just where do you already see like her most impacting this version of the team as you guys all hopefully kind of get back to full strength?
Yeah, I mean, I love Ka. Her leadership, I wasn't that familiar with her before, but her leadership is just tremendous. So her aura, too, she's just so determined to make the right play and can really go downhill. So she just really puts a lot of pressure on the inside. And I think that's her biggest strength. But besides that, I'm just really, inspired by her leadership. And you can tell that's what's happening on the court. And I think the more she gets comfortable, the better she will be, too.
With Monique not out there tonight, how much an impact do you think that had, especially in the first half?
Mo is super important to us, defensively, offensively, and I think that it shows how much we need her. We had Lexi jumping back in. She was also, just getting her win back, and I think she will continue to do a great job, but we just want Mo to be healthy and obviously be with us because, yeah, she's definitely a missing piece.
Satou, with the lineup changing as much as it does, whether it's injuries or the coach's decision, etc., does it ever frustrate you sometimes that there's not a set specific lineup for a set specific situation?
Not at all. I think in the pros, you just have to be adaptable. And I think that is really what makes our team so unique. We have a system where everyone can play 1 through 5, and that's a benefit to us. But like I said, other teams have had these journeys already with each other, and we're still continuing to build that. So game by game, we'll learn, and we'll do better. But yeah, obviously, we just want everyone to be healthy and everyone to be on board so we can get that routine and rhythm for everyone. But I'm sure we will get that.
We'll do one more.
How did you feel physically coming back from the ankle injury tonight?
I feel great. Just got my first win back.